If you're curious about what fiction writing is or want to dabble into the creative process, I got you. So, we're going to be writing for 7 minutes. And in those 7 minutes, I'm going to give you four details. And you can just make up whatever you want with those four details. Just paint a picture. So, the first detail you want to include are beads. They can be glass beads, they can be beads that fell off a bracelet, whatever you want. The character in the scene, the feeling they're going to be having is excitement, and you get to decide how or why they're excited. The third detail is the physical sensation they're going to be experiencing. So they're going to feel warm. Are they warm from the sun? Are they warm because someone just gave them a compliment? Whatever you want. And lastly, the goal of the scene. And this is what's going to help you have a through line through those 7 minutes of what exactly you're writing about. So, the goal for the character is that they don't want this moment they're in to end. So, with all that information, I hope that can help you get started for those 7 minutes, and then we'll meet back after. So, ready? Go. Almost done. You guys are doing great. And that's time. We did it. 7 minutes. And remember, no matter how much you wrote, if you stare at a wall the entire 7 minutes, doesn't matter because the intention, you had the intention to write during this time and you sat down and you completed that intention. So don't worry about the final result. And I'm trying to tell myself that as well because I am trying to finish this last sentence and I cannot think of the word for something. And it will come to me. Ah, oh my god, I actually remembered it. Holy crap. Wow, that usually does not happen. All right. I enjoyed this per usual. That's why I do it. Usually I have more dialogue. Usually I try to do the goal first. But this time I was really into describing the scene and the colors and the feeling. And so it's always interesting, if you do this regularly, kind of based on the vibe, what you kind of writing style turns out to be. So it's fun to experiment. So this is what I wrote. The sun caressed my back, its warmth hugging me while I leaned over the picnic blanket. There were teal strings, magenta beads, rainbow construction paper, and dull scissors laid out on the gingham blanket. The grass underneath created small mountains on the surface. I kicked off my flip flops and put my toes in the grass. The first day of summer in Malcolm X Park was also the first official craft day of the season. I dreamed of friendship bracelets and homemade postcards. My phone stayed in my bag. I didn't want to see the time to know the dogs running around, the friends gathered, the breeze in the trees would end. I stayed focused on dropping one bead, then another down the string, not thinking this was my own hourglass, dripping down sand until there were no more. Damn, sometimes I impress myself. If you watch a couple videos back, sometimes I do not. But it's really fun to just do this in 7 minutes with just a few details that I just thought up right before I press record. So remember, you can always do this on your own, but please come back every week and do this with me. I love hearing your stories, so put them in the comments. And I'm proud of you. I'll see you next time.